talk enough about fit. It's important to be in an organization and a system that maximizes your abilities. Butler is playing some of the best ball in his life and making everyone around him better.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Achua. Iguodala out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Dragic. And it's Hero in at the shooting guard position. So Boston ends up going with a new group. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Achua. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Andre Iguodala. Robinson's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Goran Dragic. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says, when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks. Passes it to Nunn. Here's Hero. A three-pointer off the mark. Tice inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. Count it.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision looking only for his own shot, but he's more about team.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
Here's Tatum after the Heat pick up two. Left side, Walker. Pulls it up. That one misses. The Heat go the other way with it. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Yeah, they dropped the last game of this matchup. Their bench wasn't able to keep up with the opposing reserves offensively.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Tyler Hero. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Dragic the pass to Adebayo.
Really working on the technique defensively. Tatum showing good fundamentals, good discipline.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the evening. And he knocks down the first one. Ojale is checked in for Boston. And then for Miami, Achua. He's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. And it's Butler in for Robinson.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Now here's Brown. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
But we got to talk about his D2. 4 steals in the game. I mean, a complete all-around effort for him.
Here's Tice. They lead by 1. Clock is at 3. Walker's shot is off. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Butler. Another shot. Rebound, Boston. They've led by as much as 10. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
Now, even with contact, Walker is dynamite, finishing easily over the intense D.
Brown against Dragic. This one for 3. Kemba Walker comes up with the loose ball. Brown against Butler. Tice kicks to Ojale. Brown down low, defended by Butler. Here's Tatum, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead. From deep three-point range, no good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with head coach Brad Stevens.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to